operating in the red zone here on second down. They're going to run it. Smashes through. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns! I can't imagine that going any better.
What a great start for this offense. Opening drive, come out, have success. You know, most offensive coordinators script their first 5 to 10 plays. Looks like that script worked pretty well.
And the extra point was good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He's out of bounds at the 31 after a nice return. First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. It's complete. A huge pickup. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
That's what's so great about these QB runs. They just chip away at the defense. And as this game goes on, these little QB runs, they're going to help keep third downs manageable for this offense.
Quick strike complete. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now it's 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And that was a nice second down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bama! Lining up for the PAT. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. He'll bring it out. It's Bond. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. Off play action. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Blue. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Longhorns want to move quickly. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He'll off one deep down the left side. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
And I don't know how to explain that. Fourth down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receivers somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
Splits the uprights. Good. And, guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it out. It's Bond. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on fourth down and you know your defense will make a stand. They held him to a field goal, Jesse.
Fires the pass. Intercepted. Got some room to run. The 10. He'll go out of bounds at the 4-yard line, and he almost had a pick six.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bond. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Texas offense. Running out of time here in the first half. They do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get...
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. The offense starts with a short field. Quarterback on the keeper. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And this offense is so difficult to stop, especially in this area of the field, because of this QB's running ability, whether it's between the tackles or on the perimeter on designed QB runs. And they show it right there.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Bond. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The offense lining up for a first down play. To the air, it's Ewers. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. He's looking for an open man on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Bolden. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the big fella. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Trying to find his man on first down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to throw on second down. Fires to the wideout. Oh, big fella almost had a pick right there. Instead, it falls incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Complete downfield. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll pull it down. And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Back to pass, it's Ewers. Getting some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's back to throw on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
On 4th down, going to the air. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the
incomplete.
So in great field position.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going up top on 1st down. Throws toward the end zone. Into the house. Touchdown tie. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bond. They make the stop on the return. Want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking for space. It's Young.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. Second and 10, really hard. Third and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And I think everybody wants to run the option nowadays, but the problem is, can everybody read it? You got to be able to stick the ball in the belly of the running back, and you have to be able to understand, or I'm pitching it to him. Whatever the...
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! And the stomping has commenced.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. Just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Bond. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and he lobs one high down the left side. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
Well, the offense turns it over. And talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not...
Stadium is mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash. One team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Ducks will get us started with the opening kickoff. Fair catch called for and made. First down for this offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line.
A lot of times it's hard to see those linebackers coming down late and blitzing through a gap. The offense did a really nice job getting a hat on a hat, blocking up front so the running back could get some positive yards.
They'll run play action. Fires to the right. He's got it. And more yards after contact. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Going downfield for the big play. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Alabama! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. On the opening drive, nice execution. They score the touchdown. That was big time.
And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense getting set for first down. He's going to pass. He's going for it all. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 2nd-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Jayhawks will boot it away to start the game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come. Five-yard line. First down for the offense. They go to the ground. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Quick completion on the out route. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's a really nice-looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they've really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Gets it out quickly. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He'll do it himself. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Fires into traffic, picked off. Trying to take it back. He's inside the 40. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
That's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Running to the left. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run the screen. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground covered to pick up the first.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more.
And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll ride the hot hand. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Scrambling away. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of great field position.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Quarterback will audible. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Skips away from pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on 2nd and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Throws to the wideout. And he's lucky to get that one back. His junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Makes the grab down the left side. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his...
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And what an awesome response from the defense. You give up a huge play the play before, and what do you come back? You come back and you get pressure on the quarterback, and you get him on the ground before he can make another big play.
Come on, bro.
Got it.
Let's go.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown tie.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game.
Let's go get a fucking
Tried
stop,
a little bit
defense.
in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Set to kick it off.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, they wound up in the end zone, Jesse. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming.
I'm telling you, nigga.
Looking for a man.
Check
It's
that.
Daniels. Fires to the middle.
Sorry.
And the pass is
Go get the letters, everybody.
and
Not to
he's
go.
wrapped up after a solid return.
Sorry. There you
And I
go.
tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback.
Gaslighting
You have a
his
zone
ass.
to drop to,
Made him
but
think
you're
he was
setting
good.
on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was
how
coming
you
out,
gaslight people, yeah.
breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Hype them up. Make them think they're good
They're
or something.
trying to get to it. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Dude, pick my first drive of that shit.
He'll keep it
Fuck
himself.
Literally fucking.
And they drag him down, but not
Right.
before he picks up the first down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious
What's an
the
option play,
defense
dude?
right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Oh my God, where are you going?
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bama!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
You said I
And
got
the
sticky
extra
on your ass?
point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Yeah, I
Quick
did get
strike
sticky on your
offense
ass.
on that three-play scoring
That shit was
drive.
tough as hell.
And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for
Don't
the
even
score.
speak to me, bro. You suck. You suck.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Kansas gets the ball back, and the
What did I just say?
Jayhawk offense is
Stop
ready to go to
talking.
work. This late in the
Good
half,
boy.
you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some
Yeah, we
miscues
get
on
double move.
offense. It's part of why you're losing the game right now.
Yeah, we
I'd take
get
it into
double move.
halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey,
Disrespectful
listen, this is what
slide,
you're going to
Brady,
get in the
I'm gonna
second
take the
half. So
piss.
find something really
Yeah.
quick that you can go to.
Oh.
And the Jayhawks headed quickly to the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Grabbed in the
Short.
middle. It's Neal. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get
You don't
more
get better
points
this.
on the board before the half. Now on second down.
I didn't give all I had to.
He's
Gotta be
looking
clutch.
to throw. Pressure
Don't
coming.
do nothing stupid.
He breaks a tackle. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. To the air,
Fuck.
it's Daniels. Steps away.
I gotta put a key
Now
spot
he'll
at
run
it. That's what I was
right
trying
on
to
the
do.
left
The
side.
tackle ball.
He's
Hurry up, hurry up.
stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1.
Do not run QB draw. Do not run QB draw.
Here
Oh my
comes
God,
the
he sat my
option.
ass down. Oh my God, get off me, he said.
And the
I just
defense
told you,
makes
twin.
the tackle,
Do
and
not
that ought to
run
do it here in the first
QB
half.
draw. I told you that. I told you that. I told you that. Didn't I tell you that? Don't run QB draw.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter. We'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first.
Brings it in down the left side. And he'll run out of bounds, but a much-needed productive play in the passing game.
And that's why this guy's a complete running. He's good between the tackles. He can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes.
Fires deep toward the end zone.
Appreciate it, bro.
And the pass hits, picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
That user alert was tough.
That's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
On the ground, it's Young.
Look how I get out of there.
Breaks the tackle.
Look how I get out of there.
Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short.
I would take a shot.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
And shoot the clock.
Looks as if the Crimson Tide will have the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll throw it on first down. He
take
rifles
shots
one
on
deep down the right side.
That's what
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. So the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44.
Get out of there.
Runs through a tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Unloads it left.
Get off the safety.
Got him downfield. Running toward the tape. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Oh, I forgot what Plow was running, bro.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. That's a fly.
First. No, that's a first down. How's that not a first down?
Boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of...
Can I challenge him? I want to challenge him.
Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on third down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the fourth down.
On the move.
Come on, bro. That could have been first and goal.
He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama! An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution, running and throwing the football? Wow.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
For me. That's alright, I can't do shit.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Playing from iPhone 231.
Gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score. He's got it down the left. And he was off to the races, finally tipped up at the 36. And as they get set to snap it. Time winding down here in the quarter. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. It's Neal. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. Firing to the end zone. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And a big return after the...